This is NAB Show Live.
Hi, I'm Michael Robinson with Broadcast Beat, and we're at NAB Show Live in Blackmagic's booth. With me is Dan May. Dan, how are you?
I'm doing quite well for day 3 at NAB.
Tell me about it. Feet are hurting, voice is going. What's going on with you?
Well, it's an incredible show for us, of course, as usual. NAB, such an important show, such an important time of the year, and to bring out new products and talk to all of our customers and colleagues about. So far the week's been really good. Have lots of great new announcements to talk about.
So what are you offering at NAB Show this year that's awesome?
Well, the first thing that everyone's really clinging to is this new Pocket Cinema Camera 4K, a really affordable cinema-style camera that replaces our original Pocket Camera. For years, people loved that camera with the quality, the raw ProRes recording, the 13 stops to dynamic range, and they kept saying, boy, you should really make a 4K version, and we kept saying, well, that's a good idea, we should do that. So we're finally at a point to show this amazing $12.95 camera that comes with a full copy of DaVinci Resolve software, but it's done everything that people have been asking for, being able to take still photos, being able to record to multiple cards, either a CFast card or a SD card, adding new technology like a USB output to record to a secondary drive, bigger sensor with a 4/3 size sensor, but still keeping some of the pocket camera sensibilities, that small camera with that small form factor that kind of lets you look like a DSLR to go out and point and shoot, but you're really able to get cinema quality video in ProRes and RAW. So really excited about this camera. People have been just blowing up social media and come run into the booth to find out more about it. So hoping to have this camera shipping in September, and people are just jazzed to see it.
So what about the battery life? Because we all talk about battery life. How long does that last?
Yeah, so right now we're using the Canon LPE6 batteries like we did on the original Pocket Camera, and we're seeing just about 50 to 60 minutes of just recording time. Now the challenge is we have phantom power that goes out the mini XLR, and the USB can power a drive. So if you start doing that, you are going to drain those batteries faster, and that's why we put a really professional 2-pin camera power on there. So if you want to do larger batteries or go to DTAP type solutions, you're able to do that as well on here.
Awesome. So tell us about this stuff behind us. It's all of the fabulous technology. What's happening behind us?
Yeah, so we continue to develop on our ATEM product line. You know, these live production switchers have been great for people because we put a tremendous amount of performance in a really low price point, and it's very good for people that are coming to our industry for the first time, whether they be educational facilities or houses of worship, or even people that are looking at new ways of broadcasting, doing streaming and vlogging and doing all the kind of the basement broadcasting. So ATEMs have been really great for us, and at the show this year we've launched our new our ATEM Television Studio Pro 4K. It's quite a mouthful to get through. And this new 4K unit is allowing you to do HD or 4K live production with 8 inputs in Ultra HD. But on top of that, each one of those 8 12 gig SDI inputs has an individual up-down cross converter. We've never done that before. It's always been everything has to be the same frame rate and format. And why that's so important here is because as we start looking at some of this new age broadcasting, people are using their 720 cameras, their PTZ cameras, getting new Blackmagic Ultra HD cameras, using outputs from things like laptops, and they want all of those to be able to match and fit up in the same project. So that's a tremendous new feature that we've put into this switcher. In addition, we've added a brand new color green screener, I should say, in there that is amazing, and adding our Fairlight audio, one of our tremendous acquisitions from a year ago, adding that directly, that intellectual property directly into ATEMs, all for a low price point of $3,000. Again, people are just blown away by what we're able to pack into a very affordable and small-bodied live production switcher.
You know, I have one of your cameras, and I cannot say enough good things about it. The Blackmagic HD, I love it, love it, love it. It's absolutely fantastic, and it's awesome to see what you're doing here, and keep up the good work. Perhaps next year we'll see 8.
There's going to be plenty of things that we're going to continue working on over the years. You know, we're really excited to be working on this and keeping people guessing, but keeping them excited about what we're doing. So it's a lot of fun, and we're happy to be here.
Well, thank you for sharing it with us, Dan May at Blackmagic. Thank you all for joining us. I'm Michael Robinson, and this is NAB Show Live.